Well, the Fed is rejoining the global rate cutting cycle that's underway. They've been on hold for 9 months. There's some questions over how far they could go, and that's because of challenges to the inflation outlook that could ultimately limit the magnitude and the pace of rate cuts. And it's starting to accelerate again, starting to accelerate following the disinflation trend. So we had the peak in inflation, or this last inflation wave that lasted into mid 2022. Disinflation means you still have a positive rate of change in inflation, but at a smaller magnitude. So this is that disinflation trend. But you can see we've been stalled out around this 3% level for some time now. But just I pay attention to this dark blue line and look at how it's starting to accelerate again right here. So we're starting to see this pick up in recent months, and it remains well above the Fed's 2% target. So we've never, even though the Fed's has cut rates and is starting to cut rates again, PCE inflation never got down to the Fed's target. And if we see inflation continuing to pick up, the Fed may be forced to reverse course and start tightening policy once again. I think that's something to really keep an eye on as we get into next